Hello, this is going to be two reviews into one.
Um,
As you can see, I
Waffle
got this blinking light on me right
videos.
now. That's one of them. It's called the Instamic. And the other
I've
review is going to be about a stuffed waffle maker I
been
have.
having problems.
As you can see, you can probably guess which one's going to be a plus 10 on the review and which one's going to be a minus 10. Something I do not recommend. I spent a lot of money on, and it's a horrible product as far as I see right now. I am talking with the CEO of the Instamic, so hopefully he will be sending me a new one that actually works, that he tests out or they test out, because the one I have, I'm going to leave the volume up so you can hear the static, but according to the Instamic, it's recording me, and it never recorded, so it was almost a wasted video, but I'm not going to ruin this whole video of a good product because of a bad product. So I'm getting ready for the Instamic for the stuffed waffles. That my waffle mix there I made. You can see the consistency. I'm gonna have some eggs, some real bacon pieces, bacon bits, and some cheese. And I'm also gonna end up putting some peppers on the second one. I made two from this recipe. The recipe
Peppers and onions.
calls for 8 waffles. Or 12 pancakes, but 8 waffles. So I cut it in half and I made it for 4 waffles, which actually is perfect. So you would count the top and the bottom as a waffle when you're making your recipe. So if you have enough, if you want to make two, you would do 8 waffles because it's 2 and 2, or no, well, 4 waffles.
And my bacon.
Yes, I did. Yeah, 8 waffles, and I had just a little bit left over, not enough to make another one. I could have probably made another waffle, but I couldn't make another stuffed waffle.
And I'm
So this
gonna.
is in the freezer. It's peppers. I'm gonna put that in the microwave. This is something else I have. It's a
This is one of the good ones.
sealer, which is better than a tie or clip.
Plus,
2 AA batteries. Put it on. Get it warm for 10 seconds, and then go ahead and seal the bag. It seals bags like they were brand new, the same way they're in the stores. You can't even rip it open. You have to get scissors to open it back up, which I've done. So that's a great thing. There's the peppers. I got some red peppers, some green peppers, and onions is gonna go on. I actually forgot to put it in the first waffle, so I'm putting all that in the second one. So this is the stuffed waffle maker. My first time ever trying it.
we don't want oil or.
Putting in the bottom layer, basically put it until it's even, like the size of a plate, and the bottom is covered completely. There's bars there they give you to judge, so if you cover all the bottom, it's enough. I put a little too much on the bottom, but that's okay. It actually really stuffed waffle. Here I'm putting in scrambled eggs. I could have put some butter in, but I decided just to try the basic to see how it comes out.
Put any salt.
Putting it all over the sides, not just in the middle. I put a little too much in, but you can't do too much as long as you don't go over the top, I noticed. About a handful of bacon bits all over. And then I ripped up some cheese and put that along the sides there. And I also doubled the cheese, like a layer effect. So I really stuffed this one. As long as you have enough that you can fill up the top. So what I did is used another bunch of the mix to cover the top, and I could go pretty much all the way to the top.
A little high. Over one.
So there's nothing but the pancake waffle mix on the top.
All right.
I probably could have put a little more.
What I'm gonna.
That's how much space I had. I didn't notice I had so much space above. So you close it up. They say just go ahead and flip it, but I waited about a minute just in case because I didn't know it was running anywhere. So I waited a minute and then I flipped.
Okay.
And all total, I let it cook for about 8 minutes. This way it cooks evenly with the flip. Nothing spilled out. Totally enclosed. There's no locking mechanism. You just hold that handle to keep it closed. After 8 minutes, this is what I came out with, and it feels great, smells really good.
Wow.
You can probably put syrup on here because I got eggs and bacon and cheese, so I probably could have put syrup and just ate it like a waffle. But I took it out. Look how beautiful that is. The inside is cooked great. The outside, you're going to see the inside. And you keep hearing these bits of static. That's that Instamic microphone that's not working at all. It's also on the last video I had. So let me cut this open. And you can see, this is it. Eggs, bacon, cheese. No peppers because I forgot to put the peppers on this one. Doesn't that look great? Just look at the inside of that. It's a sandwich. The outside is a little crunchy, but not crunchy like crunchy. And the inside is just all cooked and done up well. It's a beautiful thing there. So here I am. I'm going to make my second one. As I was saying, you could probably hear some static every once in a while. That's this. I don't know. It's horrible as far as I'm concerned. Hopefully it's better because I paid so much money for that microphone to work on this Insta 361R that I'm filming on right now, so I can ride my motorcycle and actually be heard. But the darn thing doesn't work right at all. I don't see anything good about it. I think a bad one because the reviews all sound so great, but not in my case. The reviews for my case, that thing is pretty horrible. Hopefully the CEO, like I said, sends me another one. He knows works because the static on this was ridiculous and it cost me a pretty good video of making my very first stuffed waffles. So here I am, as I see the overlay, I'm putting the eggs in. And then we got the bacon bits again, all around the sides, not just in the middle. Now I'm putting the peppers in, red peppers, green peppers, and onions, all defrosted. Room temperature, or if you're cooking meat, it has to be cooked already because this doesn't cook it. It's going to seal it. It's going to warm it. So make sure you cook the bacon, cook the hamburger, ham, whatever you're going to cook. Any meats that need to be cooked, put them in there. Put the cheese on top. Layer it across because I went over the whole thing. And then I'm going to cover that. You can see here. Let me come in close. Just fill it right on up to the tippy. Is when the plates close, it's going to be there. So I didn't fill to the top as high as I could have. But it works really well. Make sure, I know you're excited when you smell it and you want to open it and peek at it. Do not open it up before 8 minutes. That's the hard part about cooking is you're excited. You want to see it. Just like when you're in an oven. You want to see it. You want to see it. Just turn the light on. Don't open the door because you're going to cost yourself some valuable minutes. And I have just a little bit left. Maybe enough for one waffle, but not for a stuffed waffle. And that was from an 8 waffle recipe. So they're fat waffles, I guess. Probably from when I was to make 2 stuffed waffles, 4 sides, waffles. If you want to do the math. Enjoying this stuff. I wait about 30 seconds to a minute, and then I flip. I have this on a cutting board because those 2 layers there, they get hot. And I didn't want to ruin my board. So check this out. Here we go. Flipped it back. 8 minutes away. I didn't want to ruin my counter. My board. The board is safe. And there we go. Oh, that looks beautiful. It smells great. Look how well it's cooked. It's got just enough crunch in it, like a waffle crunch. And there's some spots over here, right there. One there. There's a spot there. There's a spot there. And let's see, it's a couple of spots. That's all you do is just get a wet towel and you clean it, just like the George Foreman. Until it's cooled off. Wet a towel, and then you can eat it instantly. Now, look at that fat.
And here, what I'm gonna do,
And delicious looking. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, and I can eat that
but this is the one,
next day or tomorrow and the next day, half and half. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and taste this egg, the first mixture. And, I mean, it looks great. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit of crunch. It's delicious. The eggs are juicy. The bacon, I taste that. The cheese melted all around the sides. And it's almost like a sandwich, but it's better than just bread because it's sealed. It's like a pocket. Unlike a hot pocket, it's a nice pocket. Delicious, great.